Hello Slayers, Saya V Hydra here, back with another video. And before I start this video, because I already know you read the title and you know what it is, it's a villain's guide for Project Hero, for you villains out there in Project Hero. Well, first I want to get this out the way. This video is going to be unedited. I just want to do a quick little video. To be honest, there's a real reason why it's not edited is because I need to find a better editing software because I edit on my phone. So I get that out the way. I edit on my phone and find editing softwares on my phone, and I need to find better things and probably edit on my computer as there's way more space, way more storage, way more. So I probably need to edit on my phone. So now out the way, let's get into the video. So first, you will run into this villain, and you need to defeat 4 police officers, and you want to do this quest until you're level 10. That's the first quest you're ever going to do. Once you do that quest, I think I'm going the right way. No, I'm not going the right way. Once you do that quest, you want to come over here. Okay, you want to come over here. Ukitaka, you run into the store that those guys are robbing, and you run over here. Then you go by this boss over here, and you run over here. This is the level 10 quest. You gotta defeat 4 of these guys. Pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. Just go over to that guy, accept the quest, and defeat 4 of these guys. Once you defeat 4 of those guys, you can come over here to this boss over here, who's not really hard. You could probably solve him with acid. It is proven that you can solo him with gravity, as I soloed him with gravity before, so you can solo him with gravity. If you have invisibility, you're probably gonna rely on your M1s. If you have Leech, you probably can go crazy on him with Leech. I'm not really sure. I just heard Leech is actually a very good quirk. So, granted, if you do not want to do this boss, which I'll be very surprised because he dropped this cape, and I recommend you fighting him, and because he also dropped this cape, then you can just keep doing the guys, the level 10 guys over there. Same goes for the level 20 boss, which is Ukitaka, who drops this helmet that gives you health, just like the other boss guy over there. And Ukitaka, I have soloed her with gravity, and she also has gravity too, and that shows who's the better user here. So yeah, you could solo her with gravity. You could probably solo her with any quirk. So yeah, uh, but again, if you don't want to do if you don't want to do those, then you can just wait. I guess like if you don't want to. If you don't want to do these bosses, you could just do the level 10 quest. Now, I recommend you going to level 30 so you can start doing the story mission quest. Now, there's a reason why I recommend you going to level 30 to do the story mission quest. But first, I will show you where this level 30 quest is at, just in case. Because if you don't want to do the story mission quest, then just in case, I'm gonna hit you up with the level 30 quest. Again, you just defeat 4 of these guys. He's over there. You defeat 4 of these guys. They're kind of tanky. So if you run out of time while trying to defeat them, that has happened to me. So it's alright if that does happen. But I wouldn't really recommend you doing these guys. I would recommend you doing the story mission quest. Now that you're level 30. Now I'm gonna show you why I would recommend you doing the story mission quest when you're at level 30. So first of all, come over here, right? Go over here, and to give you an exact direction, go to the Namu head. Once you're at the Namu head, go ahead and get past the Namu head and just go straight. You'll run into this guy over here, and if you take his quest, he will need you to go free a prisoner from the security. Or yeah, you need to weaken the security and go and free the guy, because he's also a villain, and you're also doing a favor for the other uh member of the League of Villains. So you need to free a fellow member of the League of Villains, which you're probably not in yet, but you're going to be, as you'll see in a minute. So you just take care of these guys. Once you've taken care of those guys, you want to exactly head yourself upstairs or up the ladder, not upstairs. I'm just so used to upstairs. I'm sorry. And to defeat the jailer who has the key. And once you get the key, you will unlock the key to this guy's jail cell, and then the fellow member of the League of Villains will teleport you to a high ranking villain who actually has another quest for you to do. This is why I recommend you doing this at level 30, because you need to be at level 25. But you might be like, "Oh, but why 30 then 25?" Well, that's what I'm fit to tell you. After you do this guy's orders, which is to go in UA High and corrupt the data, take care of the UA students that's in there and corrupt the data, you'll be like once you're done doing that mission, your only way out is your other partner. Like you basically got sent with a partner. Where am I going? So as I was saying, you got sent with a partner, right? And your partner takes you to this bank or teleports you to this bank, and you need to be level 30 to do this bank quest. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute as I'm flying there right this way. So you will get teleported somewhere right here, okay? And you'll do this story mission quest. Now this is why I told you you need to be level 30, because this is not all, okay? Once you do everything he needs you to do, like defeat these guys, or almost like a kill the guards inside. I'm like, my frames are kind of dying, but that's alright. The only reason why my frames are dying is because I'm recording this video right this very second. But you know, that's alright. You do what you have to do, man. So then you go ahead, kill those guys. Then you go upstairs, grab the money in the vault, and then grab the key card. But we're not there yet, so grab the money in the vault, put the money, get the bags. Why did I say put the money? But you know that. Once you got all the money bags, again, you're gonna grab the key card and go with this dude who teleports you to the boss. Now you also have this little side cleanup quest where you just need to clean up everything, but for the main thing, for the main part, you get teleported to the boss who thinks you're worthy after doing all of that, and you'll go with him to foil UA plans even more and destroy what they were working on, or like raid the place because they were working on something, building another science lab and stuff like that. And here's the tunnel of where the villain base is at. So if you want to go to the store and just keep doing the store, go to the police station, just keep doing the police station quest. Or if you just want to keep doing the bank quest, you can keep just doing the bank quest. Or if you keep wanting to do just this quest alone in this tunnel, then you can just keep doing this quest alone in this tunnel. But I recommend you doing all three of them at the same time, just going in the loop, doing the three at the same time, because I think that will be better. Now, there's only a few things I would recommend you doing. Like, there's only a few things I would recommend you doing apart from the story mission quest loop, and that is defeating Todoroki to get the ice crown. Sorry, you have to go over here. Yeah, you have to defeat Todoroki to get the ice crown, and the ice crown is kind of looking drippy, to be honest. It gets the same buff as Ukataka's little helmet thing, but let's be honest, the ice crown is a way more drippier. So if you go over here, you will be met with Shoto Todoroki, and if with Shoto Todoroki or Shoto Todoroki, and soon enough you will probably get his ice crown while doing the quest, while getting some XP doing the quest at the same time. For the level 50 quest, it's just some more bandit beating basically, but if you still want to see the quest for some reason, I guess I got you, but I still don't recommend you doing this quest, to be honest. So if you go over here, you'll be met with this girl who tells you, can you defeat these guys? It's the same situation as the level 30 quest. Uh, these guys are kind of tanky, and if you run out of time while trying to defeat these guys, it's kind of understandable since they're kind of tanky, they have a lot of health, and you might run out of time while trying to defeat these guys. The level 60 quest, on the other hand, which I forgot was at, give me a second. Alright, so after digging around in my brain a little bit, I finally found where the level 60 quest is in my brain. So, level 60 quest is by the bank thingamajig, which is over here. And it's just some more bandit beating. But, you know, for this excuse, for this time, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm going the wrong way. My fault, man. My fault, okay? So, what you're basically doing here is you're making people not rely on UA anymore and probably making them more scared by killing even more UA students. And I think the quest is over here. So if I go over here, I should run into the quest. No, I'm completely wrong. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, bro. You gotta. It's not over there. It's over here. Not yet. It's over here. It's in this place over there. If you go straight over there. I'm sorry for my delay, Liz. Sorry, it's just you gotta learn your layout of the map, and it's like I know my layout, but then I'm like screwing up. So sorry, my fault. I did not mean to do things like this. But if you go over here, you'll see the level 60 quest. I just showed it to you guys real quick because why not? And the level 70 quest is still more bandit beating. You're killing neighborhood raiders. As you can see, the level 60 quest over here. Again, the level 70 quest is again you killing the raiders, and this quest is actually over here. So uh, yeah, if you maybe if you come over here, yeah, or maybe if you go by the if you go by the Namu head, oh my gosh, I may have messed up my code. I don't know, but if you go by the Namu head, which is I'm gonna go by in a minute, to make it more specific, okay? If you and to make it easier to find these locations, if you want to do it for some reason, because again, I recommend you doing the story mission quest. If you go by the Namu head and you go over here, then you take a turn. You'll find the quest right over there. Again, same situation. These guys are kind of tanky, so if you don't finish in time to kill these guys, it's kind of understandable. So for the level 80 quest, you're fighting a boss, but for this boss, I don't really recommend you fighting. The only reason why I don't recommend you fighting this boss is because he doesn't drop anything, but but I would still kind of recommend you a little bit. The only reason is because I recommend is because you're gonna fight this boss for fun if you go over here. That's the only reason why I recommend you going over here is for fun, to be honest. Level 80 quest, and the last quest is the girl who dropped the paws. I recommend you go doing this quest if for fun, and not only just for fun but for these paws. And I really like these paws because they're the only one we got, but this is kind of something that no other game has done unless I'm super wrong. I just haven't seen no other anime. I think I must be yeah, I must be wrong, I think. But hey, sometimes we're wrong, can always be right. But yeah, um she dropped these paws. I really do like these paws. These paws are really good. So I recommend you doing this boss until she drops her paws, and doing the quest to get some of that extra sweet XP. So yeah, Tom the cat will ask you to go defeat her, and once you do that, hopefully you get the cat paws, which is I really like. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this sweet video. I hope this actually helped you. And again, for the last time, because you're probably tired of hearing you do this, there's only some. There's only these are the only bosses I recommend you doing aside from the story mission quest. The Onyx boss, because if you do the Onyx boss, you're probably level 15. The Ukataka boss, maybe the Ukataka boss, but just get it just to collect her thing, cause why not? Uh, Todoroki boss because of this ice crown, and the paws because these paws are great. Okay, like these paws are good. After those, I recommend you just doing the story mission quest after you got all those drops, because to be honest, why would you do the boss when you could just do the story mission quest, which gives you way more XP than the others does. So, and I hope you enjoyed this video and this helped you out. And if you liked the video, please leave a like on the video. If you didn't like the video, tell me that you left a dislike on the video, and tell me what was wrong with my video and what did I do wrong. If I left anything out, please tell me in the comments down below. And please don't tell me that I left out the hero side, because again, this is for villains, and I probably will do a hero side later on, but just not right now, because I haven't experienced the hero side yet. So I'll do the hero side later on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.